Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Well, it's time for Stardew Valley again. And I've been thinking what I want to do today. Obviously, there's still a bunch of stuff I need to do on the island, and I'm going to check in on those every once in a while, like my banana trees and stuff. And obviously, the night market is coming up, so that's something to do. But the main thing I want to focus on today is making my farm look a little nicer. I wanted to do like a little visual makeover of my farm. Maybe rearrange some buildings, maybe put down some more pathways and fences. And just generally, yeah, making the place, like decorating the place a little bit. Okay, I think I'll start with some island stuff. So the night market starts, I think, at like 9 or 10 o'clock. Okay, everything's still going in there. Let me do the usual stuff first. I also want to make a bunch more kegs. Might as well pick one of these. Even though I'm not going into the mine today. Okay, I'm gonna very carefully pick this up. And I guess plant one more ancient seed. Yeah. So now my greenhouse is gonna have nothing but ancient seeds. Morning, everyone. I was also thinking about maybe moving... Oh, that's actually the first purple star void egg I ever got. I was thinking about moving the mayonnaise makers somewhere else. I might, like, reposition my sheds a little bit to get them close to each other so I can have all my little production machines in one place. And just put all the mayo and cheese makers in there. I don't know. Today is not all about efficiency. Today is about making the farm look a little nicer. Like this whole fencing section I think I'm gonna remove because I mean I'm pretty good on hay. I don't really need to section off this grass. I might also make like a dedicated area for new grass to grow instead of just having it kind of all over the place. Yeah, those obelisks come in really handy. I don't really need to hold on to these bombs right now. Is there anything I want to plant on the island, maybe? Not really. I mean, anything I plant on the island is just going to stay around, right? I think I also found out recently from just a YouTube short in my feed, that you can actually cut down fruit trees and you will get the sapling back. I hope that's true, because with the makeover plans I have, I wanted to maybe reposition these trees a little bit. I mean, obviously they'd have to grow again. This is a little bit of a mess, like this whole section. And I don't know if this one's... I mean, it seems to be growing. I kind of placed it in a bad spot because I think it needs a 3x3 grid to grow, but it seems to be kind of growing. I don't know. Let's just get rid of these. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is take one... oh, right, I wanted to bring wheat to the toad. I don't know if he just wants to see some wheat, or if he actually wants it planted in the ground. So I'm gonna make one wheat seed to plant it. Alright, and that's all the ancient fruit. So I guess what I'm gonna do is bring one beach warp totem. So I can just go straight to the night market once I'm done on the island. There's the music again. Uh, 15 coals. Does that mean I have to pick them up? Yeah. Oh. Right, and Emily wanted an iron bar. Yeah, and I still need to find so much ginger. I feel like that might become a little difficult. It's also Monday, so I can pick up another request over here. Okay, Gus wants a bunch of eggs, and then river fish for Demetrius. I guess I'll do the eggs. I was just gonna say, where the hell are all my crab pots? I guess they're not here because the night market's being set up. I was like, did I take all those away? Like, did I forget about that? No. All right. We're gonna see if my banana trees have finally fully grown. I don't think they have. But they should be getting close. Oh no. There's stuff next to them. That's not good. How long has it been since I planted those bananas? I don't think it's been that long. But I also feel like they should have at least grown a little bit more by now. Well, got some extra pineapples. Oh. Alright, then I'm just gonna put one wheat seed over here. Well, I guess might as well plant some more. I did bring the extra iridium sprinkler. Okay, let's see if the toad will accept just some wheat in my pocket. I assume he doesn't. Okay, okay, I gotta grow it. I see, okay. And then I have an extra mango sapling that I'm gonna put right there. Alright, how many walnuts do I have? 10, okay. I want to save up for the resort that needs 20. So I still don't have any... I still don't have any bananas. What else could I do on the island right now? I mean, I definitely want to go to the dig site to check if I can find some new stuff. I mean, so far, I've never seen a panning spot in this place. The old guy told me that there would be panning spots here, but... Oh, I think these are like... clay, right? Yeah. Yeah, so far... Oh, no, there's one down there. Okay. Let's see. I can get something. Alright. Doesn't my thing also have a chance? Yeah, it has a chance to immediately cause another spot to appear. That also has never happened, I think. Okay, let's see if this guy maybe has a new hint. Oh, didn't even notice. I also got this. Is there any point in reading this now that I have all the masteries unlocked? I don't think there is, right? Maybe I'll keep it to maybe trade it to the bookseller. Yeah. Some panning in the nearby river. I mean, I'd like to, but... so far, it seems like... getting pretty unlucky. Well, I guess I'll spend a little bit of time in the volcano to maybe find that bat-related fossil. Which, I mean, it sounded to me, when he gave me the hint, like that was somewhere in here. He's talking about heat. And, like, a dark place. So I feel like it has to be in here. Oh. Oh, damn. Dropped some mega bombs. I'll take those. Oh, didn't I also... I just remembered. Didn't I finish these sprites last time? I think I did. Wait, the night market is now open? It's only 5 p.m. Didn't it start way later the first time? I'm pretty sure it only used to start at like 10. That's strange. I'm gonna head over there soon. Just wanna... I could do the deep sea fishing tour again, but I don't know if there's even anything I can get from that I haven't gotten already. There's only very few fish that I still need. I mean, that looks kind of like an eel or something. That's probably the void salmon. And then that's the like stingray or something that's probably on the island. And I assume that one is probably the legendary one in the spring. I don't know, maybe there's like one or two that I could get from the night fishing still. But I feel like when I went there last time, pretty much exhausted all the possibilities. I might have to bring like some specific bait or a specific fishing hook. God damn it, come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head over to the night market. I wanna see what's going on there. I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. Alright, he sells like Christmas-themed decorations. Could buy some of these plants, maybe. This is so mysterious. I love it. Oh, he's got a cool snake painting this time. Yeah, I'll take it. The serpent. And then what do you have? Gravestone? The iridium fireplace is kind of cool. Oh, an upright piano for 100,000 bucks. Well, I was thinking about filling up my second stable with pigs before the winter ends. How many do I have in there right now? Like 6 or 7? So there'll be at least 5 more pigs, which is 80,000 bucks. I'll think about it. I mean, the night market's going to be around 2 more days, so... 100,000 is a little much. Okay, she doesn't have anything interesting. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid show will calm my nerves, but what if they think I'm ogling? Gulp. By the way, I did have the thing that tells me the mermaid's combination, so I could do that. Again, 15423. Is she already doing this? Yeah. I assume I get the same thing that I did last time, which I think was a pearl. Okay, let me just... Sorry for the abrupt cut off there, but... Just want to make sure I have some space in my inventory. Oh no! Did I... I'm gonna go out and come back in again. I think I messed it up. Game was like, how dare you pause in the middle of that? Yeah, so I could try doing the night fishing again. I mean, the day's basically over once I'm done here, so might do that just to see if I maybe get something different. My banana trees are still nowhere near fully grown, so I guess there's no point in going back to the island. anytime soon, other than like trying to find stuff in the volcano. So I think I'll start my little farm makeover tomorrow. Okay, obviously my short-term memory is cooked, so I gotta look at it again. I think it was 15423. All right. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. Wait, did that one not register? What is happening? What? For some reason, it didn't make a sound at some points. I don't know, maybe this doesn't do anything anymore, or maybe it's like... That was strange. Do I want the piano for 100,000 bucks? I don't know. It's also strange that the music is completely gone again. It's 11 p.m. I'm basically not going to get anything out of the night fishing at this point. You know what? I'm just going to get home. That was weird. Wait. It's like... The sound is like bugged. Like... Me putting stuff in the chest isn't making... Like... Some things just don't have sound effects right now. What is happening? Why is that? Yeah, why is like half the game without sound effects right now? Okay, I think I want... Oh, I thought I might want to put this in here, but it doesn't really... There's not really space for it. You know what I could do? Remove this squid painting. Move the fish over here. Move the skull. Oh, I guess the skull doesn't fit there. No, it does. Oh, but the leaves can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I want to put this in the middle. Well, actually, I want to put it over there. Skull's fine in the middle. Yeah, I like it like that. I already have this squid painting somewhere else. So. I guess for now I'll just put it in here. This is like the room where I put stuff that I don't really care about that much. Okay, yeah, I might have to restart the game after this day saves, because something weird's going on with the sound. Like there, that didn't make a noise. Okay, I'm gonna restart it really quick. This is strange. Yeah, this is also not making any noise. What is going on? Okay, let me just hard restart the game. That's never happened in 140 hours or so. All right. Hopefully that fixed it. Okay, 125. 140 was a little overambitious. Okay. Let's start by thinking about how I want to do this. Oh, I got some mail. All right. Caroline sent me a parsnip again. Okay, this is some stuff for Clint. I guess I'm going to put this away. Damn, there's so much shit in here. Do I need these dwarf scrolls anymore? I don't think I do, right? And like this... I could put this somewhere, maybe on a desk or something. I don't know why I'm keeping all this. I really shouldn't. let's get rid of that regular bait. Okay, then we got some seeds for the island. Alright, let me do the usual routine and then... So... One of the things I want to do is like surround my fields with fencing. I also want to move the stable next to my house. And like maybe put the greenhouse somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere else. I'm also wasting a little bit of space up here. Really? Why did I get... Oh no, that checks out. 3 milk and 1 from the... Okay. Just keeping everyone happy. There we go. Take this one for today. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, why are those in here? Disorganized chests. Alright, there we go. Let's keep these piggies nice and happy. Okay, so we got 7 pigs in here. I could get 5 more. I think I want to do that. I also have 100 hardwood, which is enough for 5 extra oil makers. Might collect some more soon. Like I said last time, I want to make it maybe not my daily routine, but a very regular routine to collect hardwood in the forest again. Okay, so let's see. Gonna pick up these things for now. So I need to restructure. I mean, these are all not producing honey right now anyway. Just in case I'm not done by today, I'm just going to put them down here. So I can get some iridium. Okay, so like I said, I want to move this stuff over here. Well, I guess I'm going to have to move this, get rid of this too. Yeah, I want to like put the stable next to the house. And then this section up here, I mean, this is kind of just like random stuff. I guess I could also move this. I mean, it's Tuesday, so I can't move anything because Robin is not at her shop. Which is annoying, but I can at least plan out stuff a little bit. So I want to move the stable next to the house and then put maybe the sheds up here and move the greenhouse somewhere else. Because I'm not going to be going into the greenhouse very often since there's only ancient seeds in there. I like having these trees up here with the sapos, with the tappers on it. Could be a little more organized. I don't know. And I could probably like close this section off. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much big enough. Save some space for other things. Like just... It's gonna get a little bit crowded in the spring when my animals come back, but... Yeah, let me get rid of this grass. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close this up and then move the second stable and the silo up there, so I have some space for other stuff down in the bottom corner. Alright, so I need a couple of iron fences. I think I still have like one in here. Yeah. Wait, I don't have iron bars? It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's big enough. Big enough of a section. And move the second stable up here. Maybe I'll even like merge them and remove this fencing and just have them all in one big area. I don't know. Yeah, and I definitely want to restructure my field a little bit. Well, looking at it, I really need to get some more iron ore soon. So I'm running pretty low. Oh, hello, Frigid. You go to options and toggle the zoom buttons. Can I like zoom out? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, thanks for telling me. Yeah, that's gonna help. Oh yeah, that's okay. So that's a lot better for planning. Wait, why haven't I been playing like this the whole time? No, I'm on PS5. Yeah, I should just be playing like this the whole time. Jesus Christ! Good thing I'm 120 hours into the game. I didn't know this existed. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's like way better. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with where my field is. Sadie Bucks, hello, welcome in. You didn't know either. Okay, I feel less stupid now. Yeah, it's almost like you switched from SD to HD. Well, that's a good thing to learn in the winter of year 3. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the field being like right here in front of my house. I mean, obviously I can't move any buildings today because Robin's at her stupid aerobics class. So I guess I'm gonna start by just picking up all this stuff and repositioning it. Because I want to put up some, like, you know, I've had this field for so long in this configuration, and I want to make the place look a little nicer. It's been very much function over everything. And I kind of want to incorporate this pond in some way. I haven't really decided how yet. I mean, usually I plant some rice around it. Wait, what? Cactus seeds? My scorpion carps produced cactus seeds. That's interesting. By the way, any slime blobs in here? Oh, yeah. A bunch. Oh, right. And the incubator is also not running. So I could put in yet another slime egg. I think I'm just going to pop over to the night market at the very end of the day to see if maybe there's something new in their inventories. Okay. I think I have some... I think tiger slime eggs are the only ones I have right now. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Inventory full. Alright. Yeah, all these fish ponds and stuff. I want to move them so they look a little bit nicer. It's kind of a very random looking grid at the moment. I wonder if I have to go to the wizard to move the Junimo hut, because that's where I got it from. Yeah, let me quickly head over to the night market, see if there's anything new. I don't know if I want to buy that piano for 100 grand. It's a lot of money. Oh, by the way, any updates with the raccoons? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I mean, thanks for telling me that. This is literally like I'm playing in HD now. It's like I've had my glasses off the entire time, and now I just put them on after 120 hours. Oh, right. That's a nice painting. By the way, does she have anything slightly more interesting today? Not really. What about you? Suit of... I mean, I already bought one of these. Bunch of seeds. Okay. I think the piano... I don't know. I don't remember if he had that the first time or the second time. He might have. I might have just not paid attention to it because I didn't have anywhere near enough money to buy it. I'm gonna need at least 80,000 bucks to fill up my second stable with pigs. Where would I put this? I'm just trying to convince myself to buy this. I mean, eventually I also want to get the dark piano, but that's like 1,000 coal. It'll take a while to collect those. You know what? I am going to buy it. Gotta spend... I mean, this is not called the Great Farm Makeover for no reason. Gotta spend some money on visual stuff. Yeah, I should have definitely cleared my bags before I went here. I don't need this one pineapple seed. I'd like this painting, please. Tropical fish number 173. Alright, that's really all I wanted to do. Well, since the day is almost over... Oh, god damn it, I left my horse... I was gonna say I'm just gonna pop over and get some hardwood. but I left my horse at the beach. Well, let's put down this stuff. Oh yeah, this is so much better. I can see my whole house almost. Yeah, obviously I also want to reorganize the house a little bit. This is also some pretty random stuff. Like, how big is this piano? Okay. And I think it would look pretty good in this corner. And this, like, bookshelf is not really doing it for me. Why can I not pick it up? Do I have to, like, hit it? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, and then this needs to go somewhere else. Like, it's so sad that I can't put them on these in-between walls. Guess that goes in there for now. And then we're gonna move the lamp down here. Why can I not, like, pick up this thing? I don't... Okay, I can't, like, flip it. Turn it in a direction. What would be a good place for this? Maybe over here in the dining room? Honestly, I don't really have space for this right now. Just gonna put it away. What about the fish painting? Oh. Up there. That works. Okay. You know what? I was just gonna say, I'm gonna... I have so much money in artisan goods. I should just, you know, why am I hoarding all of this? I'm gonna sell 29 of these. And also all the truffle oil. I want to keep some ancient wine for when the barrels are done, so I have some new to restock it, but like... I'm always going to have more than I can put in those barrels. Oh, evening, Vipera. Nice to see you. I'm just sort of planning a new layout. And starting tomorrow, I can go over to Robin and rearrange some stuff. Okay, my iron is done, so I can make some fences. Yeah, I'm just going to close this off right here. Like so. I feel like that's big enough. Might get a little crowded when they're all outside, but like... That's all right. And then I'm just going to move the second stable like up here. Yeah, I think that works. All right. Oh, thanks for the fish kitty. All right, that should be some nice money. Hey, I got all the money back that I spent on the piano and more. Because I finally sold some artisan goods. I also recently saw in a video, like in a YouTube short, that you can actually put other stuff than truffles in the oil makers, and you get like regular oil. I was wondering if there was any way to get oil. Oh, you damn crows. The one day I take... you know what? I mean, these melons are just refusing to fuse together, so I'm just gonna pick them all up. Like, I was waiting for these to fuse together for like a week, and it's not happening, so... Just gonna collect them. Oh, you use corn. I see. Okay, yeah. I think I saw like corn and sunflowers also work. So I was like, yeah, I should definitely... Sorry, kitty, I gotta throw your fish away. I should definitely stop buying oil from Pierre and just get my own. Like, make my own instead. Okay, are these all synced yet? Yeah, I mean, except for the one that I planted, but I just planted that, so I think it's time to collect some more ancient seeds. I was also thinking about maybe putting a couple trees in here. I just don't know how that would actually work. Like, I assume you don't have to put them in the soil, but like... Yeah, I mean, look at that. I have more ancient seeds that I could ever turn into, like, purple star wine. So I think while the machines are... not the machines. While the barrels are aging the wine, I'm just going to sell all the surplus wine I make in the meantime. Because otherwise it's just a waste of potential money. Damn. Okay, I really gotta... Yeah, this is... Okay, let's make some dino mayo. It's a little complicated right now because my bags are so full. Okay, before I take care of the other stable, I'm gonna go to Robin and move some stuff. I think my house is fine right where it is. I haven't really moved it at all at any point, but I like having it right there next to the entrance. But I do want to put the stable right next to it. Alright, morning Robin. I'd like to move some stuff. Okay, let's start by moving this out of the way so I have space. And then we're going to take the stable and put it right there. Yeah, it's almost like it was made for that. Like, it looks way better that way. Okay, and I guess the... I don't know, should I put the sheds? I think it is probably the better thing to put the sheds right next to the house and the greenhouse like somewhere down below. Because I need access to the stuff in the sheds way more often. Now that I only have ancient seeds in the greenhouse, I rarely need to go in there. Well, I also still need to upgrade this one. Okay, and then this is all going to be field, I guess. Damn, Vipera with the 10 stream streak. Not bad. First double digit we've seen. What about this well? I don't know. Like up here. I never use this well. I basically just installed it as a nice little visual decoration. Yeah. Maybe I could put the greenhouse here. And then like put the stable. Well, I do want some room next to the stable so my pigs can like have room to graze and produce truffles. Maybe the greenhouse goes better here. I'm not in love with that option. There's all this space down here that I could use for other things. Okay, first thing I want to do is take this stable and put it like up here. Actually, I could put it even closer to this fence. Like so. Oh, hello. Chrissy is no talk. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna do like, well, actually, don't want it looking too like symmetrical. So maybe I'll put it like over here. And make like another fenced area here. I could also just remove these fences and make one big fenced in area for all of them. But I think I would prefer, maybe I'll leave this separation there and just close this up with fences. Because I think I would prefer like an area where all the truffles can spawn and none of my chickens and cows are going to run all over them. Okay, and then the silo, I think I could just put this like up here somewhere. Okay, maybe if I move this down one space, put it next to it. There's a stupid stump there. Well, that doesn't work right now. Well, in that case, just put it there. Yeah, that works. Get rid of all this fence. Maybe I could put the... Okay, can I move the Junimo hut? I can. Okay. I do want the Junimo hut somewhere like in the middle of the field to have like to make the best possible use of their like radius of collecting stuff. I could put the slime hutch like all the way over here. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Keep the trees over there. And then the fish ponds. How do I do this? Maybe move them all down a little bit. I do want like enough space so I can still run around them comfortably. Yeah. Just like in a nice grid down here. I don't need that much room for the field. I didn't really arrange my trees in a very aesthetic way. They're kind of all over the place. I mean, what else could I put like in between here? I could honestly, I think I might just move the fish ponds up here next to the greenhouse, like a little closer to everything else. So they're not that far away from stuff. If I really want to make the field bigger in the, like in the summer and the fall, I could just like expand it down. So I'm just going to move these over here. Well, they're not really for fishing. They're more like, I mean, I don't, I've never fished any of the fish out of them that I put in there. They just produce like roe and squid ink and stuff. I was also thinking about, I don't remember what's in this one. I think it's like bullhead or something. Something not very exotic. And I was thinking about maybe putting something else in there. Okay, I'm going to move the greenhouse over a little bit. Like, over there. And then the well, I mean... maybe the well can go over here for now. Yeah. Move this down so I have enough room for the field. Or maybe just... honestly, just put it over here. Yeah, and then make this, like, area for the pigs. Obviously remove some of this pathway to make it a little bigger. And then I guess down here, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with all the leftover space. Yeah, and then this whole section, like down to at least here, can be the field, I guess. I guess the Junimo hut's just going to go like about right in the... well, maybe I'll put it up here. Oh, I don't really know. Like right about there. That seems okay. I mean, this space is also not really being used super efficiently. Like, could definitely maybe rearrange some of this stuff. Feels like a lot of wasted space. Yeah, but I think it's all right for now. By the way, was there anything I wanted to do? Could upgrade the other shed. But right now, the only thing I have in there are oil makers anyway, so... By the way, if I do this, does this let me... I mean, I could also move the shipping crate. I feel like it's kind of fine where it is. All right. And then these. Kind of want to move these over. For some reason, I can't put them there, though. Well, I guess that's fine. I guess they can just stay there. All right. Rearrange some stuff. I guess now I can get to making some new pathways and some fences. Honestly, I haven't decided what kind of fences I want to use. Obviously, the metal ones last a little longer. Or, I mean, significantly longer from what I can tell. Like, I don't think any of these metal fences has ever broken so far. Whereas the hardwood fences broke after... I mean, also it took a while for them to break, but... I feel like the metal fences were really good. I mean, they look alright, so... I'm just gonna keep them. Yeah, and then... I'm just gonna fence in that area over there. I guess I'm gonna need a couple more. Like about all the way down to here. Put a gate right here. Then I guess we'll go one further down, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove some of these. I actually don't know if I want to use cobblestone paths anymore. I also noticed that you actually run faster when you're moving on cobblestone paths. Okay, couple more fences. Now that I look at this, I don't like the look of just one tile. I think I want to put it down a little further. Oh, didn't even see this torch over here. Yeah, like all the way up to these trees. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, and then get rid of this path. I mean, up to here is fine. Obviously, we're going to need some leading to the greenhouse. Okay, I think I'm going to use... Oops. Well, now that I put it here. Might as well put some more down. Okay, I think I'm going to use regular fences for the field. I mean, those are going to break a little quicker. I could also use stone. I don't know. Stone doesn't really fit the aesthetic. I want to save all the hardwood I have, so I'm just going to use regular wood. Let's make like 100 of those. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to put it like... all the way down here. By the way, I need to move these again. Oh, right. Oh, damn it. Right, I also haven't really thought about where to put the bee houses. Where should I put those? Honestly, those could like go over here if I move the well again. Or just next to the greenhouse, like right here. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I mean, that's not that much space. Oh, hi, Haley. Yeah, I decided to spend some time and try to make this look a little nicer. I rearranged a lot of the buildings, and now I'm kind of setting up the field again. Guess, like, I'm gonna have to see how much space I need. Obviously, I also need to put some scarecrows on the edges. So I honestly don't know how much space one scarecrow covers. It's a little strange. I guess I'm gonna move these over one tile. Just to make sure I can put a scarecrow like in this row. And then this goes to here, and then this would be the scarecrow row, and this would be the fence. I feel like that works. Yeah, same. I also wanted to decorate my house a little bit, because it feels like I've just been taking every single decoration item I have and just throwing it in random spots in the house. There's really no theme to any of the rooms. It's just like, yeah, it's just like, this is the random shit room, and this is the second random shit room. Okay, let's also put a gate here. So I have quick and easy access to my fish ponds if I'm in the field. And then, yeah, obviously I'm going to have to move the Junimo hut again. That's all right. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That one goes there. Yeah, the Junimo hut has to go somewhere else. All right, I feel like that would be, what, 3, like 12 iridium sprinklers. I feel like that's a sufficient farming space. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've had some like Stardew, like recently, only recently. I don't know why I didn't look anything up that would have changed my algorithm. But recently, some Stardew stuff started popping up in my YouTube shorts that I sometimes scroll through, and you know, it's just a bunch of people like making amazing looking farms, and I'm like, oh man, my farm sucks compared to theirs. So I thought, I gotta invest some time. Now that I've reached a point in the game where I'm, where I can easily miss a couple days of like picking up all the eggs and stuff. It's not the end of the world if I miss out on some days. Okay, I guess this tree will be the experiment to confirm what I've seen. Now, in one of those videos, they said that if you cut down a tree, you get the sapling back. So let's test that out, shall we? Actually true. All right. Well, obviously it's going to have to grow again. Oh, this is also a silver star one now. Yeah, same. Like so far, it's been nothing but just function. Oh, I guess damn it. I guess he puts it down right where he stands. Okay, I want to put it like there. Why does he do that? so annoying that... Okay, I guess you gotta stand on the tile where you have to... Yeah, okay. Well, that tree's gonna need to grow again. I don't know about this one. This one seems to be slowly growing, even though it's like right next to the fence, and I kind of messed up the positioning, but I guess it's fine. Okay, I want to put a gate in that spot, so I have access to the trees. I could also put another gate somewhere. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3, and then down here. Guess that's where a gate's gonna go. Yeah, let me go to bed before I fall asleep in the middle of this. Oh yeah, that might be the answer. Like if you let it fully grow. Like I wonder if this changes anything about the fruit that it's gonna bear now. The fact that I now basically planted a silver star peach sapling. Like maybe that's gonna give me better peaches. Honestly, so far I didn't suspect that any of the fruits could be like different star levels. I also forgot to place my iridium statue somewhere, which was very stupid. I could just put it like right in front of the shed. Makes sense. Dear Tom, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortunes we've had. Right, the secret gift exchange. And my secret friend this year is Pierre. All right. On the 25th. What is Pierre like? Oh, I don't actually know what he loves. Okay, right. I need to make some gates. But I'm blind. Where are the gates? Oh no, this is a gate, right? Yeah. Okay, put a gate down here. And one up here. Okay, I mean, I feel like 12 iridium sprinklers worth of space is pretty sufficient as far as capacity of a field goes. Or 11, because I'm probably going to keep the Junimo hut right in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to move that over to like right here. I mean, most of my money is going to come from truffles anyway. Okay. Now the question is, where do I put the teleportation obelisks now? Oh, kitty, sorry. There you go. Have some water. Guess I'm gonna make this a double path. Oh, maybe not all the way up there. Up to like here. Yeah. I also want to do something about this. This is... the only reason I arranged these in this way is so I could ride my horse quickly through this gap. So I should probably change that. I also want to make more bee houses. Let's make 3 more of those. Just to fill this space up nicely. Oh, not like that. Alright. Doggy, how you doing? Yeah, this... I'm probably also going to put down some type of decorations in the fields for the animals. And then, I mean, there's still all this space down here. So if I really want to maybe make a second field at some point, if I'm really running out of space, I might just do that, but I don't think it's going to be super necessary. Okay. Ooh, all the caviar is done. Yeah, I have some... Let me just put all this row in here while I have it on me. I think I should still have some sturgeon row. Yeah, let's use that. And then I guess lobster as well. There we go. Let me get this. Yeah, right. So I'm going to fill this one with oil makers. But I'm going to need a bunch of... what do you call it? Hardwood. These stone braziers, I'm not really feeling those anymore. I don't think I'm going to use those. Because I like the look of the lampposts way more. Okay, let me also put down some scarecrows. So I guess to start, one in each corner. And then like one over here. Oh, I don't know. I want to space them out. Like I said, I don't really know how big their radius actually is. I mean, it says in the description that it's just about 8 tiles, so like a regular sprinkler, but I feel like it's way more than that. I think that should be enough, probably. Maybe I'll put one, like, next to the Junimo hut once I reposition it. I'm also going to put some paths up here. Get rid of this hay. There we go. That works. Yeah, I feel like that's enough space for the animals. Could make it slightly bigger. Maybe once the spring comes around and I see how, like, crowded it gets, I might move the fence a couple tiles down, but I think for now, it's pretty alright. Okay, I still need to pick up one egg for Gus. Don't know if I'm gonna get the ginger quest completed. I feel like I might not. Okay, what do I need to make these lamps again? I want to make a whole bunch of them. Right, battery packs. Luckily, I have a shit ton of those. Let's make like 10 more. Just place them. I don't know, where should I place those? Like one over here. Guess one right here. It's like on the path. That's gotta be one there. I do have way more space down here now, so I could put a whole bunch of other trees. I don't want to put any in here, so I don't block the path. Just a couple light sources all over the place. Yeah. Maybe one more up there. Oh, and I should also replace this one. Yep, that works. Now what about all this lawn furniture? Okay, I think put these away for now. Okay, what about the obelisks? I could just put one, like, right next. Oh, Kale Zone, hello. How you doing? I could put one, like, right next to my house. Or, like, maybe right next to the shed here. And then put the other one just at the very southern end, so I can quickly go over there. I mean, I don't really see a better use for those right now. Alright. Put all this stuff back. Right. These are... Didn't I have some seeds left? Guess I didn't. Right. The wicked statue. I might put that in the house, honestly. I also feel like this would probably look better in my house. I like the little bird house. That's all right. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna cut at least the grass up here. I want to obviously keep a little bit of a spot for the grass to grow. I guess I'm just gonna leave this patch down here so that I can get more hay. Although now that my weapon has that haymaker perk. By the way, can I use these while I'm on the horse? No. Now that I have the haymaker perk, I'm getting so much like passive hay income just by cutting down, like collecting fiber in the mines and stuff. Raccoons. Any updates? Nope. Still doing great. Okay, let me get some hardwood. Now, I don't know exactly how long it takes for pigs to fully mature, but it is already the 18th. So I think what I'll do tomorrow is just buy a bunch more pigs, fill up the stable, so they're hopefully fully matured when the spring comes back. I feel like it felt like the first ones I bought took about a week, maybe a little longer. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know why the music just keeps stopping. Well, it's only 9:40, so... Oh, I just noticed the one thing that's a little annoying about having the fence... Okay, this is already a problem. I need space to ride through with my horse, so I guess what I'll do instead is put the lamp here. There's nothing more annoying than getting caught on stuff when you're riding the horse. It is only 9:40, so I'm gonna quickly warp to the beach and see if there's anything I want to buy at the... Oh, wait. Oh. I guess, yeah, I must have missed it. I guess the night market's already over. For some reason, I thought there was still one day of night market. Well, perfect opportunity to resupply the crab pots. I got a whole whopping 3 crabs again. Yay. Just gonna throw the trash away. Alright, back home. Yeah, having the fence, it makes it look nice. The problem is that you can't run through like one tile spaces with the horse. Like I can go through this gate, but like for example, I can't go... Oh no, I can. Wait, why can't I ride in between that? Usually when I'm like in town, my horse doesn't fit through any of those. Maybe it's different because I'm on the farm. Like I've had that happen so often where I like can't ride past stuff because my horse is too thick. How long do powder melons take? 7 days. Okay. Might as well plant them. Alright, let me put these statues... Yeah, the house also needs some redecorating at some point. It's still very much a random collection of stuff thrown together. I've been really just kind of winging it in terms of decoration, but... Okay, it's raining. Yeah, okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is... buy a bunch of... Oh, another male slime is hatched. Buy a bunch of pigs. And, then maybe do a quick little trip over to the island to check on my crops over there. Oh, right, I missed the wizard's birthday. Well, I think the wizard already likes me a lot, right? Yeah, I mean, might as well, if I give him anything he loves, that's the final heart anyway. But Evelyn's birthday is coming up. So I'm definitely going to give her a tulip. By the way, any... Ooh, that's what I like to see. There's probably a more optimal grid that I could arrange these barrels in, where I could get a couple extra ones. Like, I could put, like, 4 more on this side, but then I'd have to, like, run through the whole row and run all the way back out again. I feel like sacrificing a little bit of money for the sake of convenience is alright. Alright, so restock the wine. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna sell the normal ones I have left too, because it's gonna take so long until I can take those out again. Yeah, these are all done right now anyway. Okay, let me grab some extra ancient fruit to replace them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things I need to decorate. Like, I also want to decorate the insides of the shacks, the sheds, because they look pretty boring right now. Right, I also wanted to take some... I think in the video that I saw, they took sunflower seeds. Or was it... I mean, I think I have a bunch of corn, don't I? Yeah. Let's just take, like, some corn and make a regular oil. So I don't have to buy it from Pierre. Okay, quickly do the rounds with the animals, and then buy a bunch of pigs. Oh, right, that's Gus's request. So I should also swing by his place and drop off the eggs. Which was 24, right? Yeah. Luckily, I have a lot. See, that's the upside of hoarding. Whenever you need an item, you just have it. I mean, there's also... Now that I actually see, like, now that I've rearranged stuff and I see how much space I have left, I could also just get a second coop and, like, fill it up with dinosaurs and void chickens. There's so much space left. Oh, it also said that a new slime is hatched, right? So let me put the final tiger slime egg that I have in the incubator. Okay, so go to Marnie, buy pigs, go to Gus, give him the eggs, and then I think I'm gonna pop over to the island really quick to check on things there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, once you get a bunch of slimes going, you get a decent amount of these slime blobs. I mean, it's not an insane amount of slime. But it's also kind of funny having this house just filled with a ridiculous number of slimes. I don't know if you can do anything with this. It's not worth much. Maybe you need it for something later. Not sure. Well, Marnie, I made a lot of money and I want to spend it on pigs. Let's see what the random naming spits out this time. Snitchley, I like Snitchley. Snitchley is already in there. What else? What else do we get? Roma, I like Roma. Roma's a good name. Dude, I'm gonna have so many truffles. Snocko. It's like kind of like Rocco, but Snocko because it's this pig and it has a snout. I mean, I could sit here for half an hour and think of funny, clever names, but I can't be bothered. Okay, some of these are definitely repeating. Just Papa, okay. Mokono, that's a cool name for a pig. I like that. And then one more, right? I think that should put it at to full capacity. You can't stop hoarding supplies, Haley. Yeah, neither can I. It's really difficult to not just hoard everything. Oh no, damn it. I should have kept Broti. Because it's like, because Brot is bread in German. It's kind of like bready. Okay, some of these are a little strange. Mungus, I think. Don't I already have a Mungus? Tumbus. I don't have a Tumbus yet. Alright, and then also, I think I want some of these ornamental hay bales. Just like 10 of them. I should also buy a doghouse. Because I have a cat tree for my cat, but I don't have a doghouse. I'm gonna buy one. I could get, I mean, I have so much money now. I could get a turtle. I kind of want to save up $500,000 for the iridium turtle, though. I think for now I'm good. Alright. Since I'm here, let me collect some hardwood. Oh, right. This lady is also here. Should I... Yeah, I'll buy the rare seed. I'll just plant it on the island. Anything else? Modern bench? Nah. Okay. I just really like that ice trinket. Okay, 13 hardwood It's a pretty below average Secret Woods day. I usually get around 15. I could probably chop down a bunch of these normal trees and just get some hardwood on the side, but I don't want to deforest the whole cinder sap forest. Alright, let's bring Gus his eggs. There you go. It also gives me yet another prize ticket. Oh, by the way, it's Friday, and it's a new week. So I should also go to the movie theater soon. Because I obviously want to see the movie of this week. Oh, right, I get the cool pig painting now. Nice. And someone actually told me in my YouTube comments that apparently I can give, like if I buy an extra movie ticket, I can give it to someone and invite them to go see the movie with me. Because I had been wondering why I can't buy any like concessions at the counter, because I always keep saying like, you know, we're not going to sell you stuff if you don't have a friend with you, basically. And I was like, why? I just want some popcorn. Why am I not allowed to buy popcorn if I'm by myself? But I guess that's the way it works. It's like, oh, you don't have any friends? No no popcorn for you, fatty. Like, what is that? Alright, Willy, take me to the island. Because I need to have a look at how my banana trees are doing and the wheat that I planted. And take care of any potential shrubs. Oh, it's this. Right. Because it's a rainy day. Alright. I feel like these banana trees are not growing. And I don't understand why. Like, there's clearly enough space, but... I mean, they are growing. I mean, they're bigger than when I planted them, but... It takes so long. Like, the mango trees were... done so much quicker. Okay, let me plant the... just put it there. Okay, don't cut down the wheat. I need to show it to Mr. Toad. Just gonna put all this stuff in here right now. I mean, I feel like... I'm not actually sure if this wheat is already done growing, but let's see. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, yes, this is it. Huh, reminds me of an old girlfriend. Or what? Look here, I could tickle you with this. But I won't. Ribbit. Yes, I'm very pleased. Here, this is for you. Nice. So what is it this time? I would like to see the zesty ground fruit which maketh the breath stink. Garlic. Okay. I don't have any garlic planted, so I gotta plant some garlic. So if I do that, I should be up to 20 walnuts, which means I can get the resort. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the wheat down, because... Oh, these are also done. Well, I have some extra ones. Well, since I'm already here, let me do the usual thing. It's not spring already. It's the 19th of winter, so about a week, 9 days left. It's just that I'm on the island right now, so the weather here doesn't really change. I mean, there's no real seasons here. All right, these are clay rocks. That's good. Now, there's actual trees growing in this dig site. I don't know if there's any point in removing this stuff. I feel like there is, because it would probably make new rocks spawn, which could potentially have some fossils that I need. Let me clear this place. Oh, and I do see a panning spot. Oh wow, that was all hardwood? Okay. Okay, just some copper ore, nothing special. So I guess these must be mahogany trees then, if they drop hardwood. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's clear this whole place. Okay, any mushrooms? Oh. This mushroom cave is way better than than the one I have at home. Okay, does he maybe have any new hints? Right, the cave bat. So I'm sure that's somewhere in the volcano. It's already getting a little late. I really wish these banana trees would grow faster. Just clean up a little bit. I mean, there's also a whole bunch of farmland right here that I'm not really utilizing, even though I could basically use it all year round. But I don't know, I'm just... It's already... I mean, in the winter, you know, I should probably get used to doing that in the winter, because I can't really plant anything on my regular farm anyway. But like maintaining 2 different farms is a little much. I like having these kind of tropical trees and obviously getting more and more pineapples, but I think I'm pretty happy with that for now. Okay. I'm also running a little low on warp totems. So let's make some more. How much fiber do I have left? Oh, plenty. Okay. Well, I think the time has come to make some extra oil makers. How much gold do I have? Plenty, okay. Yeah, let's just use all the hardwood I collected. Put those in here. Wow. Okay, making regular oil actually takes a lot longer than I expected. Okay. I feel like up here would be a perfect place for the doghouse. For some reason, I can't place it in there. I guess I'd have to move these with Robin's help. I'm not super happy with this placement. I don't know. Guess it's alright. Could also put it down here, maybe. I also want to rearrange these a little bit. Or maybe put them somewhere else entirely. Maybe I'll put them next to the slime hutch. Like visually that kind of works. Yeah. I still wonder what actually broke out of this thing. I think I might keep it in here, maybe. Like somewhere in here, in this corner. Yeah. Okay, the pig painting. It's getting harder and harder to choose which paintings to put where. I think I had some space. Yeah, there was some space up here. So I guess I'm gonna put this in the middle. Put the pig painting there. Alright, big wine money. Don't actually know what I'm saving up money for now. I want to get... I mean, the really big purchase I want to save money for is the pillar that teleports me straight to the island, but I think that's $1 million. So that's going to take a while. I could also buy the different catalogs to have like if I want to start decorating my house at some point, like really seriously start decorating with purpose rather than just throwing shit everywhere, I might want to have access to all the different catalogs so I can choose between all the furniture that's available. I'm just gonna use the corn that I have to make more oil. There. Probably a good idea to have a decent supply of oil to keep making crab cakes. And luckily, I hoarded some corn. Just like I hoard everything else. Put the oil in the fridge. I still have some in here. Okay, about these ornamental hay bales. I want to put those like in here. Just to like make this place look a little more friendly for my animals. Don't want to put as many down here, because I'm going to need the space for truffles. But like, just, you know, just to make it look a little nicer. Okay. Keep them all nice and happy. Having to pet them all manually is a small price to pay. Not to engage with Jojo. I like an auto petter, but I can live without it. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I guess there is still space for one more pig. I must have miscounted. Okay, that's the fact that the scorpion carps are giving me cactus seeds has only started happening recently. That's very interesting. Okay, let me see. Right, I want to put down some extra cobblestone paths. I feel like I like cobblestone the most. I mean, crystal path probably looks even nicer, but I don't know. I kind of like the cobblestone. Do I have any left in here, by the way? Just to not waste any space? No. Oh, another thing I saw, which I thought was kind of cool, is that you can apparently put signs on the fish ponds, and it'll like show you what fish are in there. I wanted to try that out. Yeah. See, that's cool. Tells you what kind of fish and how many. I like that. Okay, let's connect this. Oh, I guess. Ah, I see. Okay, I can't put any cobblestone there because it's tilled. But I think I can I not reverse that? Yeah, I can reverse it if I hit it. The pickaxe. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need way more cobblestone. Oh, right, and it's also... Or wait, did I already miss it? No, it's Evelyn's birthday today. And she likes... Was it tulips? Yes. Okay, let's take care of that before I spend the whole day decorating again. Let's bring her a nice tulip. And then... Guess while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna see Clint for this mystery box. Oh, what's this? Nah, I'm not in the mood to kill stone crabs, to be honest. Now, Evelyn, are you home? No. Where could she be? I have honestly no idea where Evelyn goes outside of her house. Like what she does all day. Maybe she's in here? Damn, it's like so... I'm so not used to being able to see this whole house. Like almost everything that's in it just after entering it. Like this, right? I can't... Like, this is what I mean. This is like a one-tile space where my horse can't go. Or like this also. That's why I assumed I couldn't go through those gaps on my farm, but for some reason I can. Alright, Clint, got something for you. Ooh, sword. Alright, Evelyn, where are you? Maybe she's in here? No. Wait, did I just not see her? I'm pretty sure she wasn't home. Yeah, she's not in here. George, where's your wife? The weekend is no different than any other time for me. That's how it is when you're retired. I really want to find Evelyn. Oh, you think she's at Harvey's? Maybe for a medical checkup? Oh, it's locked now. Right, Harvey closes at 3. I think that's the earliest closing hour for any of these, right? Okay, Willie's fishing down there. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember running into her in any, like, special place that I would remember. Maybe she's back home? No. Guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit and return. She should probably be back home soon. Oh, right. I've already seen the movie of this week. So I gotta wait until Monday anyway. Because I've watched this already. What I want to bring a friend to the movie theater next time. So the next movie is Natural Wonders Exploring Our Vibrant World. I wonder who would like that movie. Alex, tell your grandma to get home. Or maybe she's back now. Oh, you think she might be at the community center? I'm not... Oh, there she is. I guess she was, because she's coming from up there. Hello.
A birthday gift, that's very kind of you. I love it.
So that should mean... Yeah, she's at full happiness now. Very nice. Okay, so I want to connect all the places on my farm with cobblestone paths. What else could I do to make it look a little nicer? I guess I'm gonna have a little look at my recipes. Like, I like the lamps that I can put everywhere. But what else, like, in terms of decorative stuff? Maybe some jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, it's a little out of season for those. I do have these barrels. I actually don't have that many, like, decorative objects for outside. Any raccoon updates? Nope. Still doing great. You know what? I think what I'll do is take a bunch of mahogany seeds and just plant them on the island. Because I noticed that when I was cutting down mahogany trees at the dig site, that was like, I don't know, I want to say 10 to 15 hardwood each. It probably takes a while for them to grow. But what else am I going to do with all the mahogany seeds? Like, I don't want to plant them all over the place here. But there's so much unused farmland on my farm, on my, like, island farm. Okay, what? Wait, my horse can... How did I just do that? How did I just phase through this fence? Why can I run through the fence from this side, but not from this side? That's a bit interesting. Yeah, let me plant a bunch of those. Where are they? There. Put like 10 of them, just to try it. Also, I remembered... Oh, I should probably also bring tree fertilizer. I think I still have some, yeah. I also remembered that I did actually plant some of them up near the train station. So I wanted to see if, like, how far they've grown, or if they even have grown. I suppose it probably wouldn't tell you, like, it wouldn't give you, yeah. I don't think anything's happened with them. I don't know if the game would tell you, like, your trees weren't able to grow if they're not on your farm. But like these in the ground, those are the trees that I planted. Maybe they just can't grow here? I'm not sure. Music, please come back. I don't know why it keeps completely dropping the music sometimes. Okay, bunch of extra powder melons. Alright, I think oh, I can't sell this sword? I guess I can only sell it at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, that reminds me. I did finish the Fire Sprite extermination thing last time, and I haven't picked up the reward yet. Totally forgot about that. 150 magma sprites. Tell you what, I'm gonna give you Marlon's telephone number. You don't like me giving it out, but I think you've earned it. If you ever need to use the item recovery service but don't want to run all the way out there, just give us a ring. Sound good? Alright, that's not the most exciting reward. There's still some type of species that I have not seen yet. And then obviously a bunch of stuff in the Skull Cavern, because I haven't gone back there yet. Well, since I'm here, I'll take this. Alright, I mean, yeah, like I said. Marlon's telephone number is not the most exciting reward, but I expected something like fire related, because it's magma sprites. Okay, let me make even more cobblestone paths. Okay. Let's fill this little gap. Well, I guess I can't put any on the ground here. I guess not. That's all right. Right, and then like a path around the fish pond. Just make this look a little bit more organized. Yeah. Okay. Right, I gotta figure out what to give Pierre for at the Feast of the Winter Star. Because I don't know what he loves. bunch of stuff ready. And 6 each. Let's go with... so much of this row. Let's go with walleye row. There we are. I think for now my oil supplies are pretty alright. Don't need to be making that much more. How about in here? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna sell this wine. Okay, I think today I want to buy an extra pig to fill up the barn, the stable completely. Come on, let me at the mail machine, please. God damn. See, this is the main reason why I kind of want to make maybe even an additional shed, or like move. I kind of want to move the mail makers somewhere else because I keep getting stuck on all my chickens whenever I want to put stuff in there. Damn, so much goat milk. Make sure to click on all of them. Because I want them nice and happy come spring. By the way, how am I doing on hay? Still got a week left. Okay, easy peasy. Oh, these are done, right? Yeah. Right, I also wanted to go to Robin and move some stuff again. The Junimo hut, namely. Could I put that like right in the middle? I think I could. Let's start with that. Hello, Robin. Please move this one. There. Now it's right in the middle. Still got all the space for these sprinklers to do their work. And the Junimos can spread out in every direction. I think that's pretty alright. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with this layout for now. Can always add like 3 more fish ponds down here if I want to. Then I still have all this space to potentially make the field even bigger. Or plant even more fruit trees. And then I guess I can use the corner down here to grow my own grass and fiber and stuff. Could also add some more mystic trees. Alright, next stop, Marnie. Also check if there's any interesting requests. A red mushroom for Elliot. Well, that's super easy. I think I also finally figured out how this works with the tickets, because the stars up there. Like, once I get 2 more requests fulfilled, I get another ticket. I think that's how it should work. Alright, Marnie, I need 1 additional pig. Did I miscount the pigs? I thought there were 11 in there. I must have, like, maybe they were, like, stacked on top of each other. I could have sworn there were only 11. Okay, never mind then. Raccoons, any news? Yes. So 5 mussels and a smoked red mullet. That should be no problem. Hopefully I have some red mullets left. Let's see. Red mullet, yes. And then 5 mussels. I think there should be some in here. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll check the island. I just realized that there's really not that much utility in having the teleportation thing at the southern end of my farm, because if I want to go anywhere, I want to take my horse anyway, and I can't teleport with the horse, so that's not that big of a help anyway, because you know, I can teleport down there, but then I'm without my horse. Alright, 3 crabs. That's better than the average. I wonder if there's any way to prevent all this trash being caught, because I feel like at least half of the stuff that I get from here is like driftwood and CDs and all this crap. Alright. The day is still young, so let me hop over to the island. I was also thinking, now that I know that I can dig up like fossils on the island, I was thinking about using this totem. I think I can make like a totem that makes like treasure spots appear or something. This one. Summon a ring of treasure spots. Maybe this is good to use here, because I feel like the stuff that you can dig up here is a little rarer than in the normal, like in Stardew Valley. Because in Stardew Valley you get like coal and maybe like every once in a while you find like a mystery box or something, but like whenever I dig something up here, it's like, it's not uncommon to like have multiple mystery boxes and like Omni geodes pop out of it. It does require mystic syrup, so another incentive to maybe plant some more of those mystic trees. Oh right, damn it! I forgot to bring garlic. I totally forgot that I need garlic for the big toad. Should have brought some. Well, do you have anything cool? I could get some golden coconuts. The thing with this deluxe retaining soil, I feel like this is really good to have. Like this, technically this is really good. Like if you use it in the greenhouse, you basically don't have to use sprinklers because it's just going to stay watered forever. But at the same time, you can't use any other fertilizers. And I feel like having the speed grow, especially on stuff that takes a while, like ancient seeds, is more valuable than having a couple extra tiles to plant stuff. Yeah, like, let's see, these worms. Yeah, it's like 2 artifact troves and an omni geode. Like, that's insane. That's I would never get something like that in the quote-unquote regular world. So I feel like it would totally be worth using some of those treasure totems here. Oh. What? Oh, I guess that's a different quality of mushroom. Okay, I mean, the day is still pretty young, so maybe I'll try going into the volcano again. To potentially finally find that bat-related thing. Ooh. There's also some ginger here. I mean, I still have that quest that requires me to harvest a bunch of ginger. I don't think I'm gonna, like, there's no way I'm gonna find 66 more pieces of ginger in a week. Alright, finally seeing some progress on these banana trees, at least the first one there. That's good. I guess they just take a little longer. I mean, I don't remember when I planted them, but I think they've been here a while. Let me get rid of these. I'm just gonna plant the carrots because I can. All right, let's put down these mahogany trees, like down here. Maybe this is a very good source of hardwood. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, I got 4 artifact troves just by digging some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time in the volcano. I definitely need to bring some garlic next time I get here. Totally forgot about that. Because once I get that finished, I should be able to... I mean, I expect to get another 5 walnuts out of it. So I should then be able to get the resort. Come on, surface. Can't get it from here. Come on. No, get up. Come on. There you go. No dragon teeth. No, don't water the fire spirit. Hit it. Damn, did I just one-shot that thing? That was crazy. I would really like to find that bat-related thing. Like that bat fossil or something. I assume it would be in here somewhere, because the guy told me it's in a dark, hot space. Ooh, a dragon tooth and a new journal scrap. I haven't found one of these in a while. It was a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as ones, and stones as big as fives were they. If this but harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Gull's treasure would she lead. That seems like significant riddle stuff. Okay, so a rainy day, and on a lonely rock he saw like a mermaid. Arrangement of stone. Stones as big as ones and stones as big as fives. What does that mean? If but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Gull's treasure would she lead. Okay. Maybe you gotta go to a spot where there's like stones. I thought for a second maybe stones that like, maybe there's one stone and then 5 stones next to it, but like it says as big as ones and as big as fives. I don't know what that is supposed to mean really. But that's because it says it leads to a treasure, which I assume is related to the Pirate Cove. And that's pretty much the one place I've been trying to get to on this island that I can't figure out. So maybe that's gonna lead me there. Oh, random golden walnut out of nowhere. Awesome. Should also get all the iron I can. Oh, what's this? Oh, a warp totem to the island. Awesome. I don't think... Can I make those? Can I make island warp totems? Yeah. Oh, right. They need dragon tail. Well, that's pretty valuable. That's a pretty valuable find. Quite difficult to make. Oh, what is that? Another... Ooh. Okay, so every 3.7 seconds, and it freezes them for 3.7. Oh, that's just straight up way better than the one I have. Alright. Yeah, so it shoots an orb more often and freezes them for longer. Best of both worlds. Now I wonder if the bat related fossil would be like somewhere just in a regular rock. Because usually the fossils that I found in rocks were in those that have like bones sticking out of them. But I don't think I've seen any in here yet. Oh, sapling. Take that. Let me just blow some shit up with this bomb to get rid of it. Maybe just gotta get lucky hitting regular rocks, but if I want to do that, I should definitely bring some bombs. I should also, in the near future, go back to the Skull Caverns. Because I think that's probably... Oh, nice. That's probably the place where I have the highest chance of finding some prismatic shards. And I'd like some prismatic shards to enchant some of my other tools. Yeah, I'm just gonna head home for now. Okay, gotta make some garlic seeds to bring to the island. I don't even know if I have garlic left. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, just 7 of them. Luckily, I hoarded some. Not many, though. Okay, let me put this away. I mean, I don't think there's any point in keeping this ice rod. It's just worse than the one I have. I also have 3 fairy boxes. This is a level 2, this is a level 1, this is a level 2. I'm just going to get rid of this one then. Can I sell those in here? No. I don't know if I can sell those to... I mean, they're worth $1,000, so, you know. I'm going to at least try to sell them to the Adventurers Guild. Alright, what else is coming up? So, bookseller tomorrow. I could maybe get rid of that fish book that I found. Also, Sunday means new episode of Queen of Sauce. Pumpkin pie. Already know that one. I don't even know if there's any recipes that I could still get from the Queen of Sauce. I assume the last couple recipes are probably from, like, NPC interactions. Not sure. Okay, the bookseller's in town. some mail. Oh, Linus sent me some sashimi again. Very nice. Oh, I guess my fridge is full. I mean, I have 2, so let's put it in here. Okay, gotta plant that garlic on the island. I'll also bring some speed grow so it grows a little quicker. Let me make some deluxe speed grow. Oak resin. Right. Although garlic, that takes 4 days. I'm just gonna use the regular speed grow. Like, it's not that important. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I guess I must have miscounted. There's 12 pigs in here. Well, let me bring my friends the raccoons their smoked fish. Let's see what I get this time. Five mystery boxes. Okay, I'll trade those for the golden ones. I assume the golden ones are just straight up better. Like, do I still have regular ones in here? I do, so I get another one. Okay, bunch of stuff for Clint to open. Those I'm gonna sell. Yeah. I guess today's gonna be another island day. See, why can't you always do this? Why can't you all just cluster up in this corner so I can get to my mayo machines without any hassle? Is that too much to ask? Okay. Could also probably sell some of this stuff soon. Alright, I have 380,000. My net worth is probably quadruple that. I'm not sure. Like, let's say at least. Alright, so I guess the quickest way to do this would be to go here. Get an extra mystery box. Oh, right. I also just remembered I wanted to plant some more of those special trees. So I need 5 each. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go for 2 more. Just And then also put tree fertilizer on it. Now, I don't know. I put the fence up after. Oh, right. I also need... Well, I guess I can't put tappers on them yet. Now, I put the fence up after, so I don't know if these would grow properly if I put them in the same row. I guess I'm going to put them, like, one space down. That's all right. Okay, let's go see Clint. Open all this stuff. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something new. Ancient drum. I think I already found that. Definitely have that. I'll take 5,000 bucks. And one of those. Ooh. 20 bean starters. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Some decent items. I don't think any of this stuff needs to go in here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Could put all these on the island. Also, no request. 1,000 stones for Robin or river fish for Demetrius. I guess I'll take the river fish. I don't, collecting 1,000 stones is just too tedious. I really wish there was a better way to get crabs. I'm sure there is. I haven't really experimented much with these crab pots in different locations. Maybe there's like other locations that are more suitable for crabs. But so far, haven't really had that much luck. Even when I used like targeted crab bait, didn't really seem to do anything. By the way, Willy, do you sell anything? I haven't looked at your shop in a while. Oh, he sells crab pots. I could just buy some instead of crafting them myself. Right, he has large and small fish tanks. I think I'm good on those for now. If I want to get more tanks, I would probably get the jungle tanks from the raccoons because they look a little better. All right. Let's plant this garlic. To please the big toad. Also, get this shit out of here. My banana trees need to grow. Wait, what? Why are these dead? Why did some of these mahogany trees just die? Like they died like within a day. I don't know why that happened. Okay, that's I don't know what caused that. now... I actually don't know. I mean, it might have been like... parrots? Pecking them out of the ground. I actually haven't put down any scarecrows here. Maybe I should do that. I mean, so far... none of this stuff has been, like, pecked out of the ground, so I assumed there was no way for that to happen. But maybe that can happen. Just gonna put a scarecrow right here. And then some garlic. Alright, it's almost time to organize these chests a little more. Right, hopefully this banana tree will be done soon. I really want to solve the mystery of that banana chest. Now let me read this secret thing again. Okay, so... an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Stones as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s. It doesn't give... let me look at it again. It doesn't give any indication on like where exactly on the island, right? Upon a lonely rock. I mean, that's kind of a hint, I guess. Could be that one. But like... I don't know what the stone arrangements would mean. It's also kind of strange to me that I can't talk to this woman again. That she gave me a request to find her husband's memento and hasn't talked to me ever since. By the way, how am I doing on walnuts overall? 77 out of 100. It's not too bad. Oh, another journal scrap. Oh, that looks... wait, where's that? I don't think that's the entrance to the volcano. That's somewhere else. That almost feels like... or it could be. I don't know if there's like a curved palm tree like that. I don't think so. Let me check. That doesn't really look like a familiar place. Yeah, I mean, the opening to the volcano is way bigger. Although the curved tree is right here. So it could be. Yeah. So like... right here. Nice. An ostrich egg? Wait, you're telling me I could like incubate this and get an ostrich? That's so awesome. I assume I can incubate it. I mean, I could incubate a fucking dinosaur egg, so I assume ostrich would also work. That's amazing. still those 2 walnuts taunting me. I'm sure it's like so easy to get there somehow, but like I haven't figured it out. Oh, there's a panning spot. I gotta get rid of some stuff though. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna throw these away. Who cares? It's not that deep. It's just $1,000. I basically keep, I don't know, 60% or so anyway. Alright. I mean, so far, I've never gotten a second panning spot from panning. Any hints? Right, that's also something he told me. The fish enjoy nibbling on ancient bones. And I thought that was maybe referring to the challenge bait because it needs bone fragments to make. But maybe also not. Not sure. I don't think I have anything else related to fishing that would make me think of ancient bones. Okay, so I planted the garlic. I definitely want to bring some of those treasure totems next time I get here. Yeah, I mean, I can make some of those. I think I have some mystic syrup in storage. Not that many, but a couple. I guess I'll use the rest of the day to try and find some stuff in here. Yeah, I've also been getting some extra journal scraps from killing enemies. Come on, stop freezing them so they can surface. God damn it. Oh, what? That slime dropped a pink office chair. Naturally. Yeah, I mean, having this much more vision makes it so much easier to know where I want to go and to look out for like valuable ores. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fulfill this request. Oh right, I guess I forgot about Elliot. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna use this mega bomb up here to blow up all these rocks. feel like breaking normal rocks is not the way to get whatever fossils could be in here. Take some pineapple seeds. Why do you keep freezing that one? I want him to surface. See, that's... Like, he's literally not going to be able to surface ever. Just trying to see if I see any, like, suspicious-looking rocks or anything that could maybe have something to do with bats. Maybe that one? That one looks kind of interesting. But I also can't get there from here. Get to that thing before I run out of time, because it looks suspicious. This one. I guess, I mean, what is that weird red line? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything. Gotta get home. Well. Okay. I mean... Got a bunch of new stuff. Let me sell this. The ostrich egg is honestly the coolest thing I found today. Can't wait to put that in the incubator, or at least try to do that. Hopefully it works. All right. Well, day 23 of winter. 5 days left. I guess that's gonna be it for today. I'm pretty happy with that. I think there's still some visual improvements to be made on the farm. Like putting some little decorations here and there. And also decorating the insides of some of the places. I mean, I could also just decorate like my barn and my coop to some degree. And the sheds and my house. I'm gonna have to... I kind of want to get the furniture catalogs first to like have all the possible furnitures to choose from. I don't know. Maybe I should just pick one and like the one I like the most and then get that one. But, yeah. Next time, I'm gonna focus on solving some more island mysteries. Hopefully my banana tree will be fully grown soon, so I can figure out that banana-related thing. And also, once I get the garlic, once the garlic is matured, I can talk to the toad again and get enough walnuts to get that resort. Very curious to see what that does. Maybe some more people will come to the island if I do that. Who knows? And obviously there's that new journal scrap with the mysterious stuff about the mermaid that seems to be related to the Pirate Cove in some way. So still lots of stuff to do, still lots of stuff to improve, as always. Come spring, I will have a near endless supply of truffles, hopefully. I have to make even more truffle oil makers. And then I'll make all the money ever. So, yeah, got some plans for next time. Tomorrow I'll be back and continue my new playthrough of Dragon Quest III. Very excited to keep playing that. And then I guess Stardew again on Tuesday. So those are like the two main games I'm going to have in the rotation for now. I might like do the odd Liza P NG Plus in between. But for now, that's kind of like the back and forth. So as usual, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. And have a nice rest of your Sunday. See you next time. Bye-bye.